Okay, might have a little project here. Rocker cover gasket leaking. Let's find out what the go is there. We'll do a little research. What do you reckon, Mags? What do you reckon about this? Maybe we'll try and bust out the old pressure washer. There's always jobs to do, isn't there? They never stop. It's all good. Roll with the punches. Let's go. Hey, does anyone want to play redneck frisbee? No? I'll play by myself then. Lost my touch. Let's try some truck wash. For the life of me, I can't find degrees of here anywhere. I normally have a few cans lying around. Hey Maggie, do you want to look at the concrete we did last night? See how it turned out? Come on. This is it here. So this is the concrete? Yep. So what? You're so bored, aren't you? Come on. You're not going to make a concreting dog. Okay, so I went along here. We did all this last night. Come up okay, didn't it? For a rough job? Huh? Alright. Hey, do you want to see the bird? The bird's made a nest. Come in here on about 3 days ago. On Sunday we're in here cleaning up the shed, trying to make space for that project there, which is a lawnmower. We've got to do head gasket. We're going to try and do that tonight. The one from about a week and a bit ago. Yeah, so we need, but this rope was hanging here in this old abandoned woodshed. Yeah. You know, well, I'll get in and clean up this one next, maybe. Put it on the list of projects. But there was a sunbird, and it was scoping out this piece of rope. There was nothing on that on Sunday. Here in the hubby come past as well. Is there a bird in there? Hello? Is there a beak poking out of there? Can't quite, no, it's not. It's not enough there for a bird to be in there yet. But yeah, and then I noticed this morning it started building a nest, so I set up a time lapse. I don't know if it'll show very well just with the shadows and the lighting, but a time lapse of it building a nest. I'll put it up again tomorrow and see how it goes. See how progress goes, see how they build these things. I was busy out there getting bits of grass and whatever, and little bits of cobwebs, who knows what else. Making a nest. We'll see how that turns out. So Maggie, want to do the lawnmower? Had to move all these things out here so we get a bit of space, but what we've done, overdue project, repaved this part of the shed there. I couldn't get in here a week and a half ago. I got little photos or a little bit of video when I was looking at all my list of projects and getting overwhelmed that I couldn't get in here. I couldn't even get in here, and I was actually looking for handles to put on this this relocated timber set of shelves. You know, set up. I can find all my screws and nuts and bolts now. Find a few things in here. You know, find a few things in here. Got a few things put away, so I can see what we got now. You know, bits and pieces. A little semblance of organisation. But these handles that we had here. Well, I couldn't find them anywhere. I went from shed to shed, looking everywhere 3 times. I went to work, and we had a rental property we did up a little bit. A couple of years ago, and I knew I had them there. I knew I had spare handles left over, especially for this project. I had 2 sets of handles, 2 different sorts of sets. Do you think I could find them? No way. No way. In the end, I found a box of door handles down in the shed down below. and I found 3 matching door handles and that one. So I bit the bullet. I wanted to get it done. I wanted a handle on there so I could, you know, open and shut the door. And a few days after that, when I was cleaning up in here, cleaning up all this mess that was in here, all these benches loaded up with all these old past projects, right about here, just over a metre from where they had to go, I found the box of door handles. That's been now relocated down to the door handle box, and well, there you go. Sometimes you need to clean up so you can find things. Alright, Mags, Jordan Peterson was right, eh? We should clean up our shed and things will be good again. Righto. I'm going to sit up here. We're gonna have a go at we'll pull this head gasket off. Well, they pull the head off. See if the head gasket is dodgy. I've got a head gasket for it and a rocker cover gasket. This looks like it's the type that needs a rocker cover gasket. If it's got a, yeah, it's got a little crimp along here, so it's the gasket type, not the hello bush turkey. What are you doing up there, bush turkey? Hey, don't you drop anything on my projects. Thinks it's gonna live up there tonight. Okay, rightio. So we'll do a little oil change and stuff like that while we got it open. Now we'll see. We've got to remember to it's got a little pinhole in the exhaust pipe here. So we'll see if we can. We'll see what one we might even break out the TIG for that. I don't know. May as well. Been renting the gas for years, never using it. So hey, got to change over to that new type where you just buy the bottle. You don't have to do. Hello, what are you doing up there? Hey? You climbing the tree? Kids these days, they don't climb trees anymore, do they? Bush turkeys can fly, but they'll climb trees instead. They're weird birds. I'm not sure they're a bird. Are they a bird? Is that the noise they make? No, I don't think it is. Ha! There you go. Hey Mags, are you doing anything to help? No? Just that they're looking pretty. Righto. How about we sit up this? We'll turn the lights on and we'll sit up. Okay? Do you want to be part of this? Alright. Jim Bob's got another project. So this thing was leaking a couple of weeks ago. Actually, the last time I put it away, a few weeks before that, probably. It started smoking a bit. And seemed to be all dripping down here onto the muffler. And for the first time ever, it had chewed up a bit of oil. So I usually check the oil. Every couple of times I check the oil. So from memory, I had something similar to this on a side valve motor, maybe, that did something similar, pumping out oil, and it was the head gasket. So I think it's the head gasket. Research on the internet says the head gasket. It's a common thing, so I reckon we'll just dive in. What do you reckon, Maggie? Dive in and see what tools we've got. See if we can make this thing work, eh? We've only got a few bits. What do we need, Mags? Do we need the parts? Let's get the parts. Oh, we've got a few things. Yeah, so just going through the list of stuff that I bought for this project. I got one of these surface conditioning discs. Real hard. Oh, well, they shouldn't be hard to buy. I just wanted to get one of those to be able to clean up the head gasket surface. I got the blue one, which is the ultra fine. What else did I get? That might. I found this in my gear, and it might be the right one, so I'll just see. But I did buy a new one. What's the number? I got the large size one. Yeah, see, last time they gave me the short one. I want the big one. I think I can fit it. That's probably the big one too. Yeah, let's have a look. What do we got here? It's already had that in the stash. See, Briggs and Stratton. Yeah, look at that. I might use that one first. It's the oldest one. I got a new plug. I got some oil. I already had some oil down the shed as well. Some more surface conditioning discs. And if I can do this, I got some air filters. I got another mower to do as well. I got one of these. I was going to try it if I couldn't find a surface conditioning. I just don't know whether that's going to scratch. It's plasticky stuff. I just don't know whether it's going to scratch. That's from a chainsaw project. That's another story. So I've got a couple of a rocker cover gasket. Yeah. And head gasket. Yeah. So hopefully that's the right one. I gave them the numbers, so we're good. And you know, when you get the numbers, you got to make sure that's not the numbers. The ones on the back of there, that's not the numbers. The numbers you want are always stepped on the rocker cover. Right, yeah. So those are the numbers you need to be able to find the parts you need. So we've got to take the air filter off. I've given this a pressure wash the other day. Maybe I can leave that on. I'll see. I've got to loosen that. I've got to take this off a bit. I've got a couple of screws here, a couple of screws here. That'll all come off. Top will come off. What do you reckon, Max? Do you trust me to do this job? It's just a lawnmower. I can do more than that. I'm better than just lawnmowers. I can. Let's have a go. We need a torque screw to get in that one. We need, I'm doing this without my glasses too, so this is crazy. So that's going to be what, 3/8, 7/16. What do you reckon, Max? You're not really helping. You weren't really helping much on the concreting last night either. You alright? You're just nuts about finding these mouses, aren't you? Where do you reckon they are? We've just about taken away all their habitats, haven't we, by cleaning up the shed. Alright, I'll sit you up here and see what we can see. See what we can see. Got a fair bit of work just to clean up the shed to be able to do this. Bring you in a bit closer. You're sitting on a bucket at the moment. At least you've got a stool. I can get a stool. I might get a kneeling pad. Where's my kneeling pad? Akbar. No, I'm just joking. Apparently you can't joke about things anymore. Suckers. Yes you can. Yes you can. Can I get it? Yes you can. Right. Have we got any spanners left in the kit? Well, let's see if it's 7/16. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's possibly 3/8. 3/8. Yes, it is. So therefore, we know what we're going for. Let's go for. Oh, let's go for 1/4 inch version of 3/8. Let's see what side it's on. 3/8. That's good. Big one in the bottom, radio, cool. Suckers, I ordered some swivel sockets. But they got to come from America because we don't know what they are in our little town, but I've been through that before, right? They're going to be handy things, handy dandies. Right, 3/8. I'm going to do that old school. Spanner machine. Spanner machine and mechanic's fingers. Whoop! Where'd they go? Where'd it go? I'm gonna find it. You guys see that where they went? I need a torch, don't I, Max? What do you reckon? How organised am I? No torch. Alright, let's retrace our steps. I heard it make a noise. Could have gone in there. No. Could have gone in there. Must have gone down under here. Oh no. What about down under here? Glad I cleaned this thing. Oh, that's the hard bit about this stuff, isn't it? You know, like, you can say how long it's going to take, and all you have to do is lose one bolt. One bolt. Alright, we're going to come back to that. Have we got some Torx? Have we got Torxes here? It looks like. That's Hex. Where's Torx? I think I had him out for the chainsaw. Had him out for the chainsaw, didn't I? Maybe. Did I not put the Torxes back for the chainsaw? No? Oh. Well, that's rookie. Alright. Resourcefulness is the name of the game. Let's see. Oh no, you're there. You're there. You just need to have some eyes, sunshine. There we go. 27, 25. Someone said they were 25 on the internet. No. I'm going to go for whatever this one is. Yeah, that's a big one. Big dog. Let's see. Can it come up? I'll just... Yep. There we go. Okay. Max, where's all the rags? See what I did there? I thought it was funny. Alright, let's block that so nothing goes. Oh, that's dirty already. And then what do we want to have in the front here? That's probably going to be 3/8. Sounds fair, doesn't it? 3/8. Take the rocker cover off. Almost felt loose. Oh, where'd that one go? Alright. Yeah, we got a gasket on there. It is the gasket type. That doesn't look too bad. Clean in there. Yeah, what else do we need to undo? I probably want to take that spark plug out. Have I got a spark plug spinner? Am I? It's probably 5/8, isn't it? Meg, can you read that? 5/8. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, they're not too bad. A little bit carbonated, but you know, you'd expect that. You'd expect that. What sort is it? I mean, you can probably read that better than me. I can't see. RG12YC, RC12YC. Really? I don't care about the RC. I don't care if it makes all the noises. Well, I probably shouldn't I? Might interfere with the camera or something. Radio frequencies, that's what the RC means. It's sort of, you know, it's got a resistor in there. Something like that. RC12YC, okay, we've got a new one. You know, people tell you these days that the plugs are gapped. Already gapped. Yeah, I don't believe that. Alright, where are we at? I might get that so that they're both ready to set the clearances, you know what I mean? So, keys off, can't start, plugs out, you know, what could happen? Let's have a look. Let's turn this over. I think it turns that way. Alright. So, exhaust valve, inlet valve. Okay, inlet valve is closing. That's sucking. I don't know. That feels like something. I'll just check the valve clearance as well on there. Found another spark plug over there sitting on the bench. Probably from an abandoned project. Let's see what it is. Won't say it on the packet. Should do, shouldn't it? It's not trust what's on the packet. Oh, that's an old one. RC12YC. So, I've obviously put a new one. Probably in this lawnmower. It's probably not a very old plug. I'll be able to keep it for a spare then. Okay. I should have checked what the valve clearances are supposed to be. I heard something about 4th hour and 6th hour. I don't know. I think something like 4th hour for the inlet and 6th hour for the exhaust is probably a fair deal. Ah! Look at that! Brand new set of feeler gauges in the box. No, that was there. Tool Pro. Yeah, good on you, mate. Which one are we? 4, 5, and 6. Let's have a bit of an idea just to see what they're at the moment. You know, just. I did actually set these recently because this wasn't starting properly. It was tight. Compression was tight to start. Would, you know, backfire a bit when you're turning it off. And I did set these recently in the last year. Okay, that's loose as all hell. Okay, just get all 3 of them in there. Did I? Almost. Let's try for 5 and 6. Oh yeah. Okay, so 10th hour. Maybe yeah, I'll have to check that before I put it together. What it's supposed to be. Let's try for 4 and 5 at 9. Yeah. I'll look up the internet and see what valve clearance we're supposed to have. That looks like 1/2 inch. The head bolt off there. What do we got? What's that? Oh, that's an Allen key of some sort. I'll put a bit of squirty stuff on that. Here we go. Here's the good stuff. It's bolt off stuff. Better than your average BMW boot. Let's just square a bit of that around because it's good stuff, right? Oh, we're going to have to get that off as well. Yeah. Take that off. Yeah. Does that come off? Take that one up, top off. What's going on, mates? Hey, don't knock the camera over. Jeez. Careful with that tail. Pretty vicious tail. Pretty vicious tail you got there on there. Oh, where's the thing gone? This is comical. Maggie, did you take it? Oh, that thing for the torques that holds the bit driver thing. Alright. Come on. Oh, I've got it in my hand. What a sucker. Did you know that? Maggie? Like having the glasses on your head and look at them. They lock you up for that stuff. They do. You remember that? I put it on the bed. I mean, I didn't get gaskets. Yeah, it should be alright. Shouldn't they? Yeah, it's a metal gasket. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. You coat it up with silicone, don't you? We can, but you know, you can. It's special high temp silicone, doing all sorts of stuff. People love silicone, don't you? Goodness place. Gee, I don't even know what the bloody, I'm gonna have to go to the internet to get the torque settings. Oh, I don't know what they are. You're gonna have to find out. Do some research. There we go. Cardboard. I like knowing where all the bolts. A bit more fussy about this gasket. Has it got a gasket? Is that an O-ring? Yeah, it is. There's an O-ring. I'll leave it seated. Have a look. Yeah, there's an O-ring just there. Around here. And it feels alright. I can't see too well, so. You good? Let's go for gold and take this head off and see where we're at. Okay. Right. One disruptor. I probably could be all of them too. I like putting all the bolts back exactly where they came from. You can't go wrong then. I was getting carried away. I'd make holes in a bit of cardboard and lay them all out. Same way my dad taught me. Hey? That's how the old school fellas did it. I think I have to take those push rods and rockers off first. Let me just loosen that. So I'm not putting any undue stresses on the interesting warping. Alright, that'll hold it. I'm not sure if there's one under. There can't be, there's a manifold there. That to that. Where's the next? Is there another bolt hole? Should I be taking off this big shroud? Let's see how we go. Let's try a 3/8 spinner, see what happens there. Huh? Is that 10 mil? Could it be? That's silly if it is. Only 10 mil. What's going on? Is that part of the thing made in a Japanese factory? What's going on? Rocker doesn't look like it's too warm, it's all good. We'll put that one there. We'll put this one here. She's good. We'll take these, the aluminium one on the bottom side, which is the inlet. Is it? Yeah, maybe. Must be. It is a bit warm there, where it rubs up against this thing, but you know, it'll do. We'll do another day. That's the steel one. Have we got a soft hammer? Yeah, let's go for the rubber hammer. Take a decent whack with this though. Oh, I don't want to break a fin. What are we going to hit? Alright. Let us see. Let's see what we got.